Welcome back to Scotty's Movies, and it's time to go through everything I've had delivered and everything I've picked up this week. Let's get on with it. Okay, so yeah, we're in second week of January now, and yeah, it's a quiet week this week, to be fair. I have had just the one delivery. Now this is the last one I was expecting from my vouchers I got from work off Amazon. So yeah, I managed to find this on Amazon. Now this is a movie that I absolutely love. I've seen it countless times. On DVD, and I always wanted a Blu-ray, but I don't think it's an official Region B release in the UK. But I found this on Amazon for, I think it was 11 quid. I was pay with the voucher, and it's like I discovered it's region free. So yeah, I snapped it up, and it is Adventures in Babysitting, also known as A Night on the Town in some areas. Yeah, I grew up watching this film in the 80s. Absolutely love it. I think I first saw it on Sky back in the day, and yeah, just ever since then, I just absolutely love it. With it, the scene in the Blues Club especially is great, and yeah, it's just fantastic. Really funny film. So yeah, well pleased to have that in the 80s Blu-ray collection, so I can finally get rid of my DVD now after about 30 years or whatever it is I've had it. Maybe that's a bit of a stretch, 30 years, but 25 years, let's say. And yeah, that is it for the deliveries. On to some pickups now. So I went in my local, what I used to go for a pound shop. Now it's £2 or just £1 each. And I managed to get a 6. There's a couple there for trade. First thing I picked up is another late 90s horror film. I don't know if I've seen this or not. It says The Faculty Meets American Pie. Oh, hilarious. It actually calls it Hilarious Black Comedy here. Which stars Michael Biehn and Brittany Murphy, amongst others. And it's Cherry Falls. Yeah, this one's from 1999. I've been grabbing a few of these late 90s sort of slasher films. So, yeah, happy to grab that one. And this next one is a Robert De Niro film. Which I think this is from about 99 as well, without double checking. It's kind of a thriller, but I remember seeing this on the cinema for some reason, and it's 15 minutes. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good thriller from what I remember, with Edward Burns as well. I think is it like sort of say in real time? Or I can't remember. No, it won't be real time. It's 15 minutes. Idiot. But yeah, 15 minutes. I remember that being pretty good. So yeah, grab that. Next up is a double pack of a couple of Disney movies. Now, I do own one of these movies, but I didn't own the second one, so I've seen this pack, so I can grab them both now, and it is basically the Goofy 2 movie collection, and this has got the Goofy movie, which I have seen, as the Goofy movie, and it's also got on there, I don't know if you can see it, the Extremely Goofy movie. Yeah, I've not seen the follow-up. I don't know if it's any good. Jamie Powell, you'll probably be able to tell me that. But yeah, I love the first film, and being a Disney collector, I wanted to grab this and have the second film as well. So I'll just probably get rid of me single Goofy movie now. So yeah, well pleased to find that. The next 3 are basically going to be going to trade. First one I picked up is an 80s film, which I had probably about a year now, and I did do a watching of this on the channel, and it was macking me. Yeah, I think I made about £6 for this, and it's initially £6 or £8, I think, on CX. But yeah, I found this, and it actually trades in now to CX for £1.50. But yeah, gonna trade that in, because as I say, I've already got it, and yeah, get £1.50 on it. Next one I found is next 2 I found is a couple of Scooby-Doo animated movies. I used to pick these up for Meg's movies back in the day. I've not grabbed any for a while. I don't know if you've got these, to be fair, but I'm going to be sending these to CX. Sorry, Megan, if you haven't got them. But I grabbed one called Shaggy's Showdown. Yeah, don't know if it's any good, but let's trade for £1. And I grabbed Scooby-Doo Meets the Boo Brothers. This one trades for 80p. So, yeah, that is bit of trade credit there. Thanks, I paid probably, works out about 33p for each of these, so make a little back on them. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, so that was it for the 4 for £1 shop, well, 6 for £2 shop.
A few hours later.
Okay, so yeah, next up I went to another charity shop. I went to my local Bernardo's, and there wasn't anything in there. It's the same stuff they had the other week. Then I went to another extra care shop in another town, which I'd not been for quite a few months, and it's not somewhere they have a lot of titles, to be fair, and when I looked through them, I think they're pretty much the same ones they had a few months ago, but I did manage to find one pickup. It's DVD. I paid £1 for this. I actually traded in at the CX for 80p, but I got it for the collection because it's the one I didn't have. I picked up Texas Chainsaw from 2013. Yeah, I've got, I think, Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the beginning, I think, and I think it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 and 2. I've got quite a few of them. I'll be honest, I've only ever seen the original, and the one on Netflix. But yeah, I believe this one's supposed to be pretty good, so yeah, I grabbed that to add to the collection. Then I headed out to CEX. So I traded in some of the tiles I showed you earlier, and I picked up one thing, and this is a Ron Howard film with executive producer George Lucas, and I love this film. I used to love this growing up, and it was an 80s film that I did want to upgrade to Blu-ray at some point. Just never got round to it. It's from 1988. It is, of course, Willow. I just paid £5 for this with a voucher in CX, so yeah, happy to pick up Willow. Finally added it to the Blu-ray collection. And yeah, that is it for the pickups in the charity shops in CX today. Now, while I was out this afternoon, there was a little free job lot that came on my local like Facebook page, and there was a few titles in there that stood out that I fancied getting my hands on. Unfortunately, I didn't actually get in first, but the person that did, I have had contact with in the past, and she messaged me and said if there was anything that I wanted when she'd finished going through it. So I said what I wanted, and yeah, luckily it wasn't stuff she was too bothered about, and I got 4 titles out of there. This thing picked up is Jamie Lee Curtis film from 1990. I've never seen this one, but I've always wanted to, and I've get my hands on it for a while. It's Blue Steel. Yeah, got to love me a bit of Jamie Lee Curtis, and yeah, she plays a cop in this, like a rookie cop, so it looks pretty good. Next is a film from, I think this is from 1996 or 1994, something like that. I'm not totally sure, one of them. And it's a Ridley Scott film starring Jeff Bridges, and there's a couple of other faces I recognise on the cover here. And it's a little known film called White Squall. Yeah, let's say Ridley Scott film, but I remember one of my mates watching this back in the day and saying it was really good. You should really enjoy it, but I've never actually watched it. But yeah, when I seen it was there, I thought I'll grab that one. Next up is a sealed film, which I'll be honest, this trades CX for £1. That's kind of why I grabbed it. But it's something set in Australia, which I got interested in. Because I did go to Australia about 25 years ago, in the outback, and this one is actually set in the outback. It's called Walkabout with Jenny Agutter. I have heard the name, but because it's set in the outback, I'm interested to watch it. Although it's sealed, I'll give it a watch. And if I'm not a fan, I'll leave it on. But yeah, grab that one. And the final one I grabbed, I'll be honest, this was one I grabbed for CEX, but I'm not going to be able to trade it in because it's actually a Region 1 at release. I never heard of it. Well, it's a movie starring Gerard Depardieu and Robert De Niro. And I believe this is actually from the 70s. It was called 1900. And what's mad about this, it does actually come on 2 discs. When I check the back, total running time, 315 minutes. Yeah, I don't think Scott's going to be watching that anytime soon. But yeah, it's not going to be going to CX because they won't take it being Region 1. But yeah, I'll hold on to it for now. Just comment down below if you've heard of this one, guys. I've never heard of this at all. And it's like, what, 5 hours? So, yeah, okay. And yeah, that is it for the pickups for this week. Quite a quiet week, really. I'm kind of waiting for me local charity shops to really get back in the swing of things and hopefully get a few things traded in. And also hoping to grab a big free job lot, maybe call a bin bags full. It's been a while since I've had one of them. I'd like to dive in and do a video for you as and when I pick them out, and you find out what's in there when I do. It'd be nice to get 1 or 2 of them this year, but we'll see what happens. You never know what next day brings. So yeah, comment down below if you've seen any movies I picked up today. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon for some more pickups. Bye, guys.